Hello, future biologists, and welcome to our Aids to Health series. Today, we are diving into a crucial topic: antiseptics and disinfectants. Have you ever wondered what keeps hospitals germ-free, or what's really in your hand sanitizer? These essential chemicals play a vital role in protecting us from harmful microbes. We'll explore everything from their basic definitions to advanced scientific mechanisms, ensuring you understand their importance in our daily lives. Get ready for an exciting 4-level journey. Alright, let's kick things off with the basics. We'll start by understanding what germs are and then differentiate between our two main germ-fighting heroes. Ready? We'll begin by understanding what germs really are, those tiny living things like bacteria and viruses that can make us sick. They're found almost everywhere, and that's why we need special tools to control them. Then, we'll introduce antiseptics. These are chemicals specifically designed to safely kill or stop the growth of germs on your living body, like on your skin or in a wound. Think of them as your personal, gentle germ protectors, preventing infections from taking hold. Next up are disinfectants. These are much stronger chemicals meant for killing germs on non-living surfaces such as your kitchen counters, hospital floors, or laboratory equipment. They are too harsh and toxic for direct use on your skin. We'll look at common examples for both, like Dettol for your cuts and bleach for cleaning, and understand why using the right one for the right purpose is absolutely crucial for maintaining both personal hygiene and a safe, germ-free environment. Time to test your understanding of the basics. Think about where you would use an antiseptic like Savlon versus a disinfectant like a floor cleaner. What's the fundamental difference between these two types of germ-fighting agents? And why is it so important for our health to use them correctly? Pause the video, answer these questions, and see how well you've grasped the concepts. Feeling confident about the foundational knowledge? Excellent! Now, let's take a step deeper and explore the fascinating science behind how these antiseptics and disinfectants actually work their germ-killing magic. We'll start with a quick recap, reinforcing the core definitions of antiseptics and disinfectants, and emphasizing their distinct yet complementary uses, one for living tissues, the other for inert surfaces. We'll also introduce the broader term, antimicrobial agents, to encompass both. Understanding this fundamental distinction is absolutely key to appreciating their specific roles in maintaining hygiene and effectively controlling infections in various settings. Next, we'll dive into the fascinating world of how antiseptics function at a microscopic level. We'll explore their primary mechanisms of action, such as protein denaturation, where they change the shape and function of essential microbial proteins, and membrane disruption, where they damage the protective outer layer of germ cells. We'll look at common examples like alcohol, iodine, and chlorhexidine, and discuss their specific actions against different types of microbes, giving you a clearer picture of their effectiveness. Moving on, we'll uncover the powerful actions of disinfectants. These agents employ even more robust chemical reactions to eradicate germs from surfaces. We'll examine how strong oxidizers like bleach and compounds like phenols and quaternary ammonium compounds work to destroy microbial structures. We'll also touch upon how factors like concentration and contact time are critical for their maximum effectiveness, whether they're being used in your home or in a hospital environment. Alright, you've absorbed some deeper knowledge about how these agents operate. Now it's time to apply it. Consider the different ways antiseptics and disinfectants achieve their germ-killing effects at a cellular level. Think about why certain agents are chosen for specific tasks based on their mechanisms. Take a moment, pause the video, answer these 5 questions, and solidify your understanding of these crucial aids to health. Excellent work so far. Ready for a deeper challenge? Let's analyze the intricate science behind these germ fighters, connect them to real-world applications, and explore the factors influencing their effectiveness. In this section, We'll delve deeper into the chemical nature of antiseptics and disinfectants, classifying them by their chemical groups and understanding their spectrum of activity. We'll differentiate between broad-spectrum agents that target a wide array of microbes and narrow-spectrum ones that are more selective. We'll also distinguish between microbicidal agents, which kill microbes, and microbiostatic ones, which only inhibit their growth, a crucial distinction for effective selection in various scenarios. We'll then explore the critical factors that significantly influence how effective these agents are. This includes understanding the precise role of concentration, ensuring sufficient contact time for the chemicals to work, and recognizing how organic matter like blood or dirt can drastically reduce their power. We'll also consider the impact of temperature and pH on their activity, and briefly discuss the challenge posed by biofilms, which are communities of microbes that are much harder to penetrate and destroy. Now let's examine specific examples in detail, dissecting their unique modes of action. We'll look at alcohols like ethanol and isopropanol, halogens such as iodine and chlorine, various phenolics, and quaternary ammonium compounds. For each, we'll explain precisely how they attack microbial cells, whether by denaturing proteins, disrupting membranes, or oxidizing vital components, giving you a comprehensive understanding of their distinct germ-fighting strategies and optimal uses. You've just tackled some advanced concepts and detailed mechanisms. Now, put your analytical skills to the test. Think about how the specific chemical properties of these agents relate to their effectiveness and safety. Consider the real-world implications of factors like organic load in a clinical setting. Pause, answer these 7 questions, and deepen your mastery of antiseptics and disinfectants. Excellent work navigating the complexities. Now, for the ultimate challenge. Let's explore the cutting-edge science, the profound historical impact, and the intricate engineering insights behind these essential tools in healthcare and public health. Our deepest dive begins with the historical roots of germ control, tracing back to pioneers like Ignaz Semmelweis, who championed hand-washing, and Joseph Lister, who introduced antiseptic surgery with carbolic acid. We'll connect their groundbreaking work to Louis Pasteur's revolutionary germ theory, understanding how these foundational discoveries paved the way for the systematic development of modern antiseptics and disinfectants, fundamentally revolutionizing medicine and public health practices. Next, we'll dissect the advanced mechanisms of action at a molecular level. We'll explore how these agents cause protein denaturation, disrupt cell membranes, inhibit crucial enzyme functions, and directly damage genetic material like DNA and RNA. Understanding these precise biochemical interactions helps us appreciate why different chemical groups are effective against specific types of microorganisms, revealing the intricate science behind their powerful biocidal capabilities. We'll then classify these agents by their specific chemical groups, such as aldehydes, powerful oxidizing agents, and biguanides, examining their unique properties and diverse applications. From high-level disinfectants and sterilants used for heat-sensitive medical instruments to specialized gaseous sterilants for delicate equipment, we'll explore the breadth of their utility and the specific microbes they target, providing a comprehensive overview of their roles in various settings, from hospitals to industrial environments. Finally, we'll delve into the rigorous methods of biocidal efficacy testing, including the historical phenol coefficient test and the practical use dilution test. We'll also address critical contemporary challenges like biofilms, which are highly resistant microbial communities, and the growing concern of antimicrobial resistance. We'll explore how microbes adapt and what strategies are being developed to overcome these evolving threats to public health and hygiene, including sustainable alternatives. You've absorbed a wealth of advanced information. Now, let's put your comprehensive understanding to the ultimate test. Ponder the historical significance of germ control, compare the sophisticated mechanisms of different agents, and analyze the challenges posed by microbial resistance. Pause the video, answer these first 5 questions, and truly challenge your in-depth knowledge. Continue your ultimate challenge. Reflect on the nuances of efficacy testing, the specific applications of various chemical groups, and the broader environmental implications of these essential compounds. Think critically about sustainable practices and future innovations in germ control. Take your time to answer these final 5 questions, solidifying your expertise in the complex world of antiseptics and disinfectants. And that wraps up our deep dive into antiseptics and disinfectants. From understanding the basics to exploring advanced mechanisms and historical impacts, you've gained invaluable knowledge about these crucial aids to health. Remember, continuous learning is key. Visit synapse.omaps.in for more amazing educational content, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting biology lessons. Keep exploring, keep learning.